Alrighty, boys, here we are. Actually doing duels again. Sorry, I had to take a second, man. You should play Pandaren Rogue, fits you well. Silly Fox, you son of a bitch. I'm a Kultiran. Please, I identify as a Kultiran. Can you please call me a Kultiran at the very least? God, I live by the sea. I literally live in the docks, a city with docks and shit. I live by the river, by the goddamn ocean. There's literally a pure city, just like Borealis, but modern version with fucking iPods and kids dancing Fortnite dances. It's disgusting. Let's actually get into duels. Who do we got? We got Darksvedge, Morrogue, Pelter, Rose Light X, and Roglin. Oh, Roglin, I miss you, buddy. Versus Crowship, Dead, Get, Merrymaker, and Plux. Horde versus Horde, it looks like. It's going to be Merrymaker going up first. Who's going up first? Or it's going to be versus a Rogue. It's going to be Morrogue. Merrymaker, is it playing Assassination or Subtlety? That is the question. I didn't get to see the poisons of anything. Ooh. Alrighty. How do they know the combos people want to be a lot? Yeah, I feel like they'll figure it out, man. It's gonna be Sapper to Merrymaker by Morrogue, who's gonna be able to get the opener. Ooh, playing Outlaw, what it looks like. That's a nice mog. Open up with an ambush into a full kidney. Trinket coming out into a blind. Morrogue popped as a drone rush, and Merrymaker was able to reset it off the bat. Did you expect that mark for death? Did you expect that ambush, or was he just kind of banking on it with an Outlaw Rogue? Literally got himself a nice opener. Did burn a blind though, so that wasn't too many cooldowns, but it was a drone rush from a Rogue, which is not as huge of an offensive as you think for single target. Kind of bad. It's gonna be a cheap shot. It's gonna be a Subtlety Rogue actually. Merrymaker playing Subtlety, trying to make some plays. It's gonna be parry and Cloak of Shadows from a Rogue off the bat. It's gonna be evasion from Merrymaker into a blind. Trinkets it off the bat, and Morrogue is trying to get some damage out. It's gonna be kidney onto Morrogue, doing so much damage to him back to back. It's gonna be a lot of damage coming out. Can Morrogue get some damage out? It's a stone into a killing spree, taking Merrymaker down to about half health. Can Morrogue get a huge heal available right now? No, he actually gets hit with an eviscerate afterwards, and Merrymaker takes him out. The next guy's gonna be Rose Light X, and Merrymaker does find himself a re-stealth. Rose couldn't quite find him, but he's an Assassination Rogue. It's going to be a bit difficult for Merrymaker, Assassin versus Subtlety, but I guess we'll see where it goes. Both eyes are available. They're just looking out if anything is up. Is he going to pick it up? No, not quite. They're walking next to each other. Sap coming out for Rose Light. Going to be able to get an opener onto Merry. How hard of an opener are we going to go here? Hopefully open it up with cheap shot. No! With the Corrode, getting hit with the kidney. That was his problem. Getting hit with a straight up kidney. Merrymaker is getting an eye blade set up and everything. Rose Light is taking a bit of damage. Merrymaker is doing a bunch of deeps back into him though. Merry is taking a bit of damage right now though. That is going to be huge. Not a huge, actually pretty big offensives onto Merrymaker. Force the Cloak of Shadows that. Does Rose have a trinket? He still... No, he doesn't actually. Rose apparently trinketed something earlier. I'm not sure exactly what he trinketed. For Merrymaker, this is going to be full reset. Rose is out of cooldowns, but Merrymaker find himself at fairly low health. Is he going to play more defensive here, or is he going to go ham? Full kidney onto Rose Light. Gonna burn maybe some cooldowns? Nope, not burning cooldowns at all. He's getting some damage into invasion to follow. And Rose going in for a Cloak of Shadows just to get an eye blade off into a blind onto Merry, who trinkets it off the bat. Merry continues to put pressure. That's going to be evasion available for Rose. Is Rose going to chase after him for a shadow step? Nope, he's not going to do it. Rose actually get himself advantage. Was that an eye blade available? Merrymaker still does see him, just using throw weapon at him. It's going to be kidney into a cheap shot by Rose. Actually messed up his own setup. Cheat death coming out. Merrymaker does take him out fairly quickly, getting a concoction in right afterwards and going down onto the underside of the arena, just waiting. Who's going to be up next? It's going to be Pelter. Pelter wants to end the man. Is he going to pick up the eyes? Nope, just flapping down in the middle. It's a flappy bird. Just going to flap and chill. And Merrymaker is going to go for big heals. He's going to heal while in stealth, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Is he going to go for the eyes? Is Pelter going to go for the eyes? Is he going to just sit in the middle? Because this is plenty of time for Merrymaker to get all of his setup, all of his abilities. Pelter is going to go pick up the eyes. Might see Merrymaker if he is careful. But Merry is hugging that corner perfectly. Even if Pelter is looking in that direction, won't be able to see him. And Merry is just trying to inch himself over. The flag can almost be seen. Pelter, does he find him? He has him targeted, but doesn't find him. Doesn't know exactly where he's at. But for Merry, this is going to be a little bit more time spent. Get him some cooldowns back. You guys need 2 more lines for the next duel? Yep, get us 2 more lines, boys. 2 more alleys if we can. Merry almost found Pelter too for a second. Pelter is going to go pick up the other set of eyes with Bear. Might even be able to get a Moonfire onto Merry. Unless Merry can line the corner. He does line it. Oh, it does get hit with a Moonfire. Not going to be able to get a stab, but a kidney going to come out in the opener. And Merry wants to get some damage out. Not even popping cooldowns, and Pelter is going to trick it out. There's going to be a blind onto Pelter. Merry, this is actually really good right now. This is going to be able to get Pelter in a bad situation without blind, and Sap probably set up. The Sap didn't get DR'd. But for Pelter, no cooldowns available, or no defenses available. Bark's going to be available. Merrymaker's going to be able to get a full opener. No kidney though, but cheap shots back to back are going to be available. Once he gets a kidney, cheap shots are going to be back to available again back to back. Is Merrymaker going to burn his Shadow Dance? Nope, that actually is going to burn his Shadow Dance. Evasion available so he doesn't get bashed up though. And Pelcher is swinging back himself into bear form. Does get some damage into Merrymaker. Pelcher's taking a bit of damage though. War Stomp into Cyclone to Merrymaker. Was that a good idea? Actually, it might have been good. Pelcher's getting himself some distance. Regrowth. That's going to be tricky for Merrymaker. It's a kick onto Pelcher's heal. That's going to be Cloak of Shadows to cover Merrymaker though. Going to be able to take out Pelcher fairly quickly here if he's able to. Oh, that Cyclone is not going to hold him long though. Pelcher still has damage available. 4% dampening coming in. Pelcher's trying to get some damage back into Merrymaker. It's going to be Root. That's going to be Smoke Bomb coming out. And Pelcher is not going for damage. He's going for heals back to back. Merrymaker's not going to find himself a reset. No, he is actually going to find himself a reset. Oh no, Mary's playing Assassination. I thought he was playing Subtlety for whatever reason, man. I thought he was playing Sub. That's so surprised how he's doing so much damage to Subtlety, but never mind. Rode into Pelcher with a cheap shot to follow. Pelcher's still trying to do damage back into Mary. Mary's taking a bit of damage. No defenses available. Still has a kick available though, but he is healing over time. It looks like Pelcher is going to go down here very soon, unless he has any big defenses available. Does have Barks get back up. Going back into Boomy form. Does want to end Merrymaker, though. He's going to be able to, though. Does get a big... Oh! Oh! What was that? Got dots and a big old laser available. And I guess that was it. Holy crap. There it is, man. There it is. Actually did fight him to the end. That's going to be Rogue versus Curlshift right now, though. Dark, can you find him? Blood Elf, Assassination Rogue. Looking for the guy. Sprint coming out. Is going to pick up the eye. Not going to vanish it though. Just going to find the cat. Going to hit him with a probably throwing knife. Nope, doesn't see him yet. Doesn't see him now. Should see him now. Does Phantom Knives. Did deny Curlshift his opener, but Curl is going for big damage right now. Just getting out of cat form. Hit to the kidney. Trinket coming out. Getting a stone into Dark Verge. Short, late Trinket coming out into a blind onto Curlshift. Dark Verge still has a bunch of bleeds on him right now. 30% dampening. Can he get a sap back up? Let's go for a vanish. Can he follow up in the sap? No, cheap shot. DR cheap shot. Evasion available, but that was a little bit thorns available. Dark Verge might have screwed himself over right now. He's going to melt all the dots and all that damage. Curlshift just not taking any damage right now. Cheap death coming out, and Dark Verge might just... Oh! Dark Verge actually turned around to Curlshift and one-shot him, and Dead just took him out in a single hit. How did Dark Verge turn it around like that? That was some assassination big burst. That boy's stacking mastery. That boy in X game mode. What the hell? Alright, Dead is up as a marksman hunter versus Rogland. Probably the best setup he could have. I guess an enhancement shaman out of all the classes. Sitting in camo, trying to bide his time, trying to get himself a setup. What was that, dude? Dead is trying to go for big setup. He didn't trap Rogland or anything. I think he needs to trap Rogland. Going for an aim shot out in the opener. Get himself a nice aim shot back to back. Rogland is just sending wolves at him. Dead is getting rapid fire. Dropping Rogland to about half health. Wall coming out for Rogland. And Dead wants to just continue running after him. Getting some CC into an aim shot to follow Radfords. Rogland is actually taking a little bit of damage right now, but finally able to get some damage back into Dead. Dead popping big defensive. Getting a knockback trap onto Rogland. Used to keep the slow going. Used to get aim shots in there. Is going to land an aim shot right afterwards, though barely hitting him with an arcane shot to follow. Rogland is in a bad spot though right now. Rapid fire is going to be Outlaw West. That stun totem did miss. Rogland trying to get a heal, and Dead hits his head as he tries to disengage the Rogland. Not going to be able to get a chop now with Earth Ellie just beating him up from the distance. Not really doing too much damage, but you know, the Ellie's just keeping him not from being able to camo up or anything. Rogland tried to come out, get some damage in, but that's going to be CC from Dead back to back into an aim shot onto Rogland. Going to wear out pretty quickly, and Rogland finally able to get some damage back to back onto Dead. Still, Dead getting himself a huge heal, disengage afterwards, and going to be able for rapid fire. The rapid fire is getting some Outlaw West onto Rogland though, so it is going to be disrupted. Healing surges are coming out for Rogland. Can you recover at all though? Kind of just running away from Dead the whole time. Does have Earth Elemental available. Needs to build up some Maelstrom to get a few instant casts, but that's all he got. Dampening about 45%, so it's going to be pretty bad. Rogland's going to find himself slowed, and Dead just continues to slow the guy back to back into a CC, into an aim shot. A low health is not going to be executed, and Dead actually does scores a win as a marksman hunter. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's the first time we actually seen a marksman hunter just score a win just like that, man. Holy crap. That was actually pretty good. Wow. He just CC'd him, got him low, but dampening was pretty high. And what can an enhancement shaman do in that case, can he? Yeah, you know what I mean? Awesome, dude. Regardless, that was pretty good. Do we have one more group, guys? Onomas? More I want to play that Boomy, dude. That was awesome, man. I didn't know if someone else joined.